all turn out? Who knows? That's why it's the wild card. Pace car is off. Start-finish line past the center of the tri-oval. That's where the checkered flag will wave after 500 miles. Race number 6 in the chase for the Sprint Cup at Talladega is underway. Did not take Jeff Gordon long to find Mark Martin's back bumper.
It's almost like he rooted that 33 car from Boyer out of the way so he could get to his partner, but there comes Boyer up on the outside.
Yeah, you see Boyer staying down the throttle, and Mark Martin slowing up to get with Gordon there. Slowed him down, but that's not going to take long to remedy that situation.
On the outside, Jimmy Johnson pushed by Dale Earnhardt Jr. to the point as they come down to complete lap 1. That yellow car, Kurt Busch, is waiting for the black machine in the outside lane, the 78 of Regan Smith. That's his planned drafting partner.
And why do they have to have a drafting partner? If you're not teamed up, if you're not paired up with another car, you're going to be running anywhere from 8 to 12 miles an hour slower than what these cars are run together.
When we talk about paired up, we mean physically touching. They have to be mechanically linked up to be able to make this work and to make it work like it really needs to make that kind of speed.
Ryan Newman, 39, with Tony Stewart, his team owner and teammate, to the top spot now. And here come David Reagan in the 6 and Matt Kenseth in the 17, running to the outside.
Yeah, I saw this work at Daytona back in July. Matt Kenseth pushed David Reagan to his first Sprint Cup victory there.
Reagan leads that lap. In the last 3 races at Talladega, 88, 87, and 88 official lead changes at the start-finish line in a 188-lap race each time.
Yeah, no reason to think that there's going to be anything different today. I think they know more about this type drafting that is going to make it even more exciting throughout the day.
Well, they're on pace for 188 lead changes. 2 lead changes.
Yeah. Kevin Harvick.
See, Kurt Busch has gotten paired up with Regan Smith up on the high side. They're coming in a hurry.
Yeah, now, it's not going to be the first time today I'm going to call Clint Boyer Kevin Harvick because their cars have somewhat of a similar paint scheme today. Boyer pushing Jeff Burton in the 31, and there's Kenseth to the lead, leads a lap. That is 1 bonus point towards the championship for Matt Kenseth. Remember, if you lead a lap or lead the most laps, you get 8 points. And 8 point in this NASCAR system is big.
But in doing that, look how quickly it slows them down and these other cars catch them and surpass.
Jeff Burton, 31, to the point.
See Denny Hamlin now linking up with Trevor Bayne in the 21.
Doctors told us how much Bayne had to race for today in that Wood Brothers car. And look to the inside. Landon Castle in the 51, Casey Mears in the 13. When we say before the start of this race, this is truly a race anyone could win, we're not kidding, we're not exaggerating.
Yeah, I talked to some of the team members on that 51 team with James Finch. They want that car at the front all day long. Some of these others may have a strategy to go to the back, maybe hang out a little bit, let things sort out. But this 51 team wants to go to the front and stay there today.
McMurray, orange and black car coming on the outside now. Andy, you just talked about guys dropping to the back. Remember Mark Martin and Jeff Gordon started up front, racing for the lead in the first lap. Here they are now.
Yeah, and if you're going to go back and hang out and just like let the race unfold, this is a long 500 miles. It takes a long time to get to 188 laps to end this day. But if you're going to go back there, you don't have to be touching back here. You stay close enough to do what we used to call drafting, and you can keep up. You're not going to lose the pack. But some drivers feel like that's their best opportunity to get to the end of this race, which is what they're at.
Looks like this 48 and 88 are working their way to the back. I don't know if it's intentional or not, but that's where they're going. Yeah, now they're coming back to the front.
Yeah, I would think in Jimmy Johnson's situation that he needs to try to lead the most laps today. Vince
That's not the plan, though, DJ. In fact, Dale Jr. wanted to run up in the front, but got overruled, so they're going to run toward the back a little bit more today. In fact, Chad Knaus told me we're going to go wherever it's most calm, front or the back, but limit our risk as much as possible. But they're definitely slipping to the back now on purpose.
Interesting difference in strategies. There's Matt Kenseth, one of the contenders for the championship, racing up front. Johnson and some of the other guys contending for the championship going to the back.
I'll say there's risk in both of these strategies. Whether you're leading the race, I mean, you could get together right at the very front and get in a wreck, but if you're in the back, if there's a wreck, it's usually going to be in front of you. The only option you got, though, is to be slower and kind of go by, not at a high speed.
Yeah. There we see the 42 and the 1, Montoya and Jimmy Murray making their way towards the front. They haven't had a whole lot to hang their hat on this year. They'd really like to make some noise here today. And as far as that debate about going to the back, being up front, you know, when we were running the big packs, I could see an advantage at times and would do it myself when I was still racing, to go back and hang out, let the race come towards the end to make a move. This type of racing here, I think you're better off up front, especially in a situation, if something does happen, that second driver can't see anything. It's hard for him to stop. He may push you right into the middle of something that you didn't want to be a part of.
That is the race for the lead. Dozen cars, all bunched tightly together. Jamie McMurray in the 1, out front for the moment, but already in 7 laps, we have had 5 different drivers lead and 7 lead changes.
Still on track for 188 lead changes.
Yeah. Matt Kenseth and David Reagan, that was close in turn 4. Early in the going today at Talladega Superspeedway in race 6 of the chase.